then that next day, I think it was, we had a car crash. But it was a very like spiritual journey. One of the girls that was traveling with us was very like, well, back in that day, I wasn't really into what I'm into now. So I just thought she was a bit of a hippie. I was like, oh, who's this hippie chick? You know?
So you were judging?
I was so judging.
Wow.
No, I wasn't.
Look at you
I
now.
know.
What? Your
Yeah.
grandmother
I
was
know.
like,
I'm
you
like,
need to stop judging,
I know.
Danielle.
I was a little bit of a hippie too, but yeah, she was like, you know, just very, very like into everything. And I was a bit like, I was very intrigued by her though. I found her really fascinating.
Yeah.
And because I did the trip and I didn't know her that well, but yeah, she kind of like, I guess,
Opened your eyes.
opened my eyes a little bit to a few things. And like we went to some really like kind of spiritual places. I felt like Ayers Rock was just one of the most insane places I've ever been. Like as soon as
I've never been.
you have to go. You get out. I got out the car and I was just like the energy, and I wasn't really even into the, you know, the whole energy thing right then. But the energy when you just there is so intense. Can't even explain it. It was just really quite overwhelming, but like beautiful. So yeah, we did this trip and there were lots of experiences like that where I just could feel like the energy of like the land around me. I was like, this is really powerful. And then we were coming closer to Darwin, and the whole time it was like the second last day, I just kept saying, I don't know if I should go back to Sydney. I don't know if I should go back to Sydney. And the girls were like, well, just decide what you're doing. And I couldn't decide for the life of me. And I kept asking everyone, and everyone was like, just, I don't care, do what you want. And
they were like, fucking this girl
I
in the back. She keeps talking about, fucking make up your mind.
So I booked a flight. We were going to arrive in Darwin. I was going to have 2 hours in Darwin and fly back to Sydney. But on the last day, I actually said this out loud. I remember I was like, we were in this campsite and I was just like getting ready in the morning. I was like, I just need something to happen to tell me what I should do, because I feel really conflicted about going back to Sydney because I just knew I wasn't really in a good place there. And then that next day, I think it was, we had a car crash.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, an hour outside of Darwin. Yep. So I missed my flight and I spent a month in Darwin Hospital. Yeah. And I wasn't actually, I wasn't actually
So you were injured?
I was injured, and it was quite funny, as you can say now, because I wasn't actually injured that badly. So we rolled twice.
Oh,
yeah.
So you got a concussion?
No.
You were brain injured, and then you became this spiritual being.
Not even. But you know what? I do feel like it was a bit of a near-death experience because we rolled forwards first.
Wow.
Like literally on the nose, then sideways.
Oh, wow.
We like done some crazy desert flipping shit like you see in the movies.
What did you hit? A kangaroo?
No, we didn't hit anything. This is the wild part, and probably why I'm still alive.